Hey, what's up guys? This is CJ with CoinOpTV again, and we are looking at the Xbox 360 version of Terraria. You probably have that memorized by now, but I feel obligated to say it every time, just so you're aware that we are not playing on PC right now. And I know there is also an iOS version, I think, coming out soon, so might be a good idea to specify what we're playing here. But today we're doing a little bit of co-op with John Venture of CoinOp. Shout out to him for helping us do these videos. As you can see, we have found the underground jungle. Now, I know last time I posted these up, a awesome user on Reddit, I think, mentioned the jungle, and I think some of you in the comments might have as well, that said once you come down here and kill some of these man-eaters, you can get the materials to build a jungle vine or something that allows you, that's a little bit better than the grappling hook. So I figured we'd come check this out since I found it at the end of one of my last videos. I thought it'd be a cool place to explore, so that's kind of what we're doing today. Not specifically a boss or anything, but just exploring. We were going to fight a boss, and we had I think it was the Slime King we were going to fight, and we had the object that you're supposed to call him with, the crown or whatever it is, and we hit it, and we heard a big growl, and nothing happened. And that's the second time it's done that. Once we were underground when it did it, so we figured we had to be up top. But then we did it up top, and nothing happened as well. So, I'm not sure if we're doing something wrong. Let me know in the comments if there's an area we're supposed to specifically be in to call that guy in, because every time we do it, it sounds like he's coming and we see nothing. So, anyways, on to this stuff. As you can see, there's a giant underground jungle here, which I had no idea was even in the game. And then, of course, once I find it, somebody lets me know in comments that, yeah, it's down here and it has some pretty good materials if you can get them. So I'm hoping one of you guys can let me know in the comments as well what all I need to make that new grappling hook vine width thing. I know from these man-eaters I did get a bunch of jungle vines, and I assume I need something else, but... And how do I craft that? Like, will it just show up once I have the right materials that I can craft it or not? But that's something we're looking at today. Actually, on the way down here, I know in one of my earlier videos with John in his world, we ran into the Goblin Merchant, and we untied him and we could buy things, and he showed up at John's house, but I had never been able to find him, and actually on the way down to shoot this video, we just randomly stumbled upon him, so I should have him back at my house now. The question I have is there any way to turn your in-game gold into money gold? Because rocket boots were in there, they're 5 gold, but I have a ton of gold bars, but no, not enough gold actual currency. So let me know in the comments if there's a way to do that as well, because that would be something nice to have, and then I could do a video finding that, really high, top of the world, floating island. So let me know down there, but as you can see here, these guys are a pain. You really got to take care of any of the man-eaters first, and then there's these hornets that just keep shooting you, and they take away good chunks of your health. And you really got to be careful. The first time we came down here to shoot this, we were standing right where you see in the video right now, and we didn't have this platform, and we were trying to fight these guys off, and they just hit us and knocked us into the lava and killed us. So it took another, 3 minutes to get back down here. But now we kind of got ourselves set up, so we're going to try to take them out a little easier this time. You can see my health is getting a little low, so I'm going to hang back here. I kind of wish you could use potions just whenever you wanted to, but it would take some of the game part away from it, I guess. It'd be nice, but that's something, I guess, that is there for a reason. So definitely some stronger areas, though. Most enemies have been fairly easy so far, except for the bosses, but once you get down here, these guys get pretty difficult, especially when there are multiples of them together. So we're gonna keep kind of trying to take these guys out here, and as you can see, the boomerangs work great for doing some of this, so we are gonna use those and see if we can make this little tiny tunnel to our advantage. Probably like the movie 300, if you've ever seen, except there's 2 of us, and we're going to stand right in this little narrow tunnel and make them come to us. So, keeping up with the boomerang there, and keep hitting everything until it dies, pretty much, is what we want to do here. because they will tear through you pretty quick. Not as quick as some of the demons, like once you get down to the hell area, do, but definitely the farther you go down in the game, the harder it gets, which is an interesting way to build it out. But I do need to build one of those tunnels that just drops straight down that everybody has, that has water in it. I assume you can transport water somehow so you can fill up the bottom of it so you don't have to worry about dying every time you fall down it, but we'll have to, we'll try that in a bit too. It'd be nice to just have a house around different parts of the map too in case I need it, but that's something we can do in the future. For right now, we've almost gotten rid of. We've got a couple of these guys left. John's gonna go out there and get some of that money and that heart. So if we can finish these guys off, we can keep pushing forward here. It's actually pretty neat that we keep stumbling upon things like this randomly, because you know, any other game you'd probably eventually run out of things to do, but this, it seems like the more you dig, the more stuff you just randomly find. So it definitely makes for hopefully entertaining videos, and it's a lot of fun to play through. So there's a lot you can do, and a lot that I'm still finding, especially based on what you guys have said in the comments and what I've read online. There's a lot of stuff I haven't even found yet. So hopefully we can eventually get there. So as we looks like we keep having skeletons randomly drop down. I don't even know where they're coming from. Somehow followed us all the way down here, but we're gonna do a little excavating here and see where we can get to. Looks like a couple of holes here. It's not quite as wide open as I was thinking it's gonna be, but we'll see what we can do. And of course, the enemies keep dropping in just randomly. But let's see where we're at here. So you can see this whole green area is this underground, and there's enemies all over the place according to those blinking dots. And another hard part is it's situated right next to a bunch of lava, so if you accidentally dig the wrong spot without noticing, which I'm not sure how you would notice the lava, but if you did, you're going to flood all the tunnels, and it's going to turn out very poorly for you. So John and I are going to head to the right here because I think there's an opening that we can get to. Down a little bit now. It definitely goes faster when you have two people digging, that's for sure. So we'll keep going here and see what we can stumble upon. It'd be nice if there was a power drill or something. You could just drill through this stuff without even having to dig. Maybe there is. There's all kinds of stuff I haven't found, but let's see. Looks like if we go to the right, we're going to hit a small room. Seems like every time I go through one of these areas I find a chest too, so that's always a bonus. Not that there's really ever anything that great in them, but every once in a while. Looks like we got more hornets here, so I can just sit here with my boomerang and chip away at them. But we just kind of, like I said, we just kind of wanted to show you guys another area that is brand new to us in this game. And I know some of you that played this before have probably already seen this and are probably like, oh man, I saw this and I've seen that, but we do appreciate you guys watching, and for anybody that hasn't played it yet, you can see large chunks of the game here, so definitely go pick it up if it looks like something you'd be interested in. It's on PC. I think there was supposed to be a Mac version coming sometime. It's on Xbox, obviously. I'm not sure if it's out on PlayStation yet, and I know a handheld or a mobile version is coming. I think it'd be great on the Vita if they could get it on there, so hopefully someday we'll see that. But definitely keep letting us know in the comments. Like, definitely comment and let us know if there's something specific we think we should show, or if there's a boss that maybe we're just in perfect condition to fight and you guys want to see that on the stream, or something that maybe we're a little farther in the game than you and you want to see how that's going. So we definitely appreciate everybody watching, and share these videos out. Anybody that likes TERRARIA or Minecraft, share them out and see if we can get them into this, because you know, the more people playing this, the better. The more people we have to find all the stuff that's in the game, because I'm pretty sure nobody's found everything yet. So it's definitely a lot of fun, and I might get back into Minecraft a little bit, but I think this is so different that you can play both at the same time, really. So we do appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, make sure to watch the rest of my Terraria videos if you haven't. Check out our other CoinOpTV videos on the stream. Rob does a lot of stuff with Skylanders if you like that. So we appreciate you guys watching, and see you next week.